see. How do we get started here tonight? You haven't started recording it, had you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I apologize.
If you have to cough, just turn your head, okay? That's all we ask.
The problem, I can't edit that out. So if you sneeze or something, it's in there forever. So just be mindful.
All right, we'll try.
Tell Annie M to little yeller out. Tell Tawny Tim I won't be coming home this Christmas.
In case you don't know, the African word for money is mandevo, which means bearded one. And Mzungu is a white man. There's about how many pastors in Zambia that's going to get... I understand Mani Mandevo, Mzungu. I understand that.
Mine's horrible.
While I'm thinking about it, all the puppeteers and everything, you need to do a DVD to send the orphans. We're going to go look at the gorillas last time in Uganda, and they wanted to charge the Americans $1,500 to go and look at the gorillas.
That's a white man's price.
Yeah, white man's price. So if you got a beard and you're white man, it's $2,000 because they figure you got money to take care of that thing. Just from this work, not counting Kenya and other places there. Just from this work, not counting Kenya and other places there. To Zambia and Kenya and wherever else, well, we'll put one of those in there with the kids, not leave them out. It might be good when I'm thinking about it for...
Oh, man.
You'd be surprised what goes on at these TV shows. Well, let me regain my composure here for a minute. Let's see.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well...
What the heck is that?
I'll put that
just
on.
Look at that.
I can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
What you just...
Is this mic on? Yeah. Good. All right. Is this on? Okay. Okay. Are we on? All right. If we're really trying to be hot shots tonight, we'd have a mug here with a Zion word on it.
Oh, come on! Hey, Heath, can you test your microphone real quick? Just talk normal.
Okay. What do you want me to say?
Words.
Words. There you go. Testing 1, 2.
You ready, Seth?
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you seizing the boy?
When he was caught up to paradise, and me thinks that could have been when he was stoned. When he was stoned. When he was stoned. You're a pretty good bunch, especially when you sleep. Hallelujah.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well...
What the heck is that?
So it's perversion of the mind, vain imaginations. The only cross for man's depravity is... the only example, or I should say, correct myself here, I have to cut this out. The only, it's difficult to keep my train of thought when when I look at some of your expressions. I mean, Jesus never saw a stranger. Everybody wanted to be around him. Are we like the Lord, you think?
I think he saw
Maybe a little bit.
around the corner and ran. Oh no, they're going to the same pool I was.
I've noticed that people can hear in the same setting. This one hears this, that one hears that, but only the Rhema word goes home and builds your faith.
Right.
So I've wondered, why do some people receive and some not in the same setting? You got an answer for that?
I don't know. Well,
That's a good answer.
To speak the mystery of Christ, for which I am also in bonds.
Now I want you to turn over there to 1 Thessalonians 2:18.
Okay.
So, you already got it?
Yes.
Man, that's fast. But we'd have a mug with ZwMi, it would advertise, see.
And nobody would drink from it.
Let all things be done decently and in order, right? So,
Right.
but I don't have a problem with the old King James, so I can understand these thous and thines, can't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dost thou understand what thou sayest?
Yes.
All right.
can you hear that?
What's that?
My stomach? Okay.
Is that your stomach?
With the mic so close, they'd be like,
All right.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
But God blesses us when we do something with these hands and these feet, and we do something and we sweat. Just remember, everybody, people's just people. Anywhere you go in the world, they're the same. I think. All right.
14.
No, because it's rolling like this. The writers would get to going and they'd write something down. Oh yeah, I'll come back here and pick this up. Now I forgot about that. But
He
Holy Spirit
interrupted
would
himself.
remind them.
He interrupted himself, like
Well,
you did.
yeah, all the time. Thou shalt tread on wasp.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car. The
Oh
car-
my gosh,
the
just
car-
look at
the
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
See, I'm long suffering. Got a request to go to Haiti thanks to Billy Sampson. No, not really. I'm seriously thinking about it. In October, they want to start a ZwMi office down there. But it is hotter than Hades, I want to tell you. I told him, I said, man, Whitey can't take it 100 degrees, 100, you know. Is the basement door locked? Is the basement door locked? It's like the metabolism losing weight. Glory to God. The fat's gone like that.
It almost looked like Bob Ross hair.
Except blonde.
Except blonde.
Yeah.
While you're all visiting, I'll check my email right quick. His name is, let's see.
Akalumba Kapatula, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the definition.
You were renamed last time. I was to a much
Yeah.
nicer name.
I think Akalumba was thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Thunderpants.
You don't want to know how I got that name.
It's okay. I'm good.
Sorry.
It's not bad, but one of them's cracked a little bit. Let's not do it right
I blew my nose before I started, so I don't want to whistle.
This is going to be a doozy tonight. Helps us to understand some things. And there's a wasp, by the way, so. Well, we're going to bring a squirrel in here next Sunday night and have revival.
As the choir sang, I surrender all, the squirrel ran up Harv Newland's coveralls, and Harv leaped to his feet and said, something's got a hold on me! Yeah!
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord.
Well,
did the shoe just drop?
The what?
Did the shoe just drop?
I don't know. Something dropped.
One of those markets they have over there, and got to dicker and price with this guy. And I said, he told me some big price. I said, that's a white man's price. And he says, but you are a white man.
There's no fixing it. Hey, all right.
To analyze, am I in the will of God as the husband? Is my wife in her proper place in the family setting? The devil loves that gnat.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Authority. See, all these aspects we got to look at and make sure that we're scriptural. And then the devil can't get in. Amen.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
I'm glad you did that. I was about to reach over there.
There you go.
That's why I look like a robot. If you think that I'm sitting there trying not to move because the mic, the mic, if I move wrong.
So bad tonight.
Philippians 2:6-9.
Who, being in the form of God, thought it not rob died, I think.
Hey, Barry.
That's the one that's
Well, what's even better is I cut my head twice this week, so when I look down, it's going to be like, hey, what's that up on his head? It's all right. Got in a bar fight. It's okay. Yeah.
Well, we'll see you on next week. The other load cameras that Seth had worked okay, but not too well, because when I went forward like this, my head goes like that. And I'm thinking, this is not cool, you know? Not edifying. You were sitting there all dignified. You're like, I watched it. So.
I'm trying.
You were cool.
I'm trying to keep a good posture here.
But me, you know, I like to move around because this chair is very uncomfortable. It really is. Now, this is what me thinks about this, and it's. I don't like the word I. So me think it's quite simple. But I believe in these. Me believe in these last days. Me think some of the spiritual gifts.
True.
Me don't want to be. Sorry.
Oh, come on!
I think that me thinks that grieves the Holy Spirit. I believe that, or me believes that. Which one is it? You get that? Me don't like it. Me cotton myself.
There's also something beeping. Is that outside?
And in verse 33, nevertheless, let every one of you, in particular, so love his wife even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband.
Amen. Do you have time to look up that word reverence there? What's reverence mean? Have you got that?
Yeah. Reverence is the word phobeo, and it means to put to flight by terrifying.
All right, let's see here
Another
now. To the church. We should get the attitude, you can't drive me from Zion Word Church. Praise the Lord. You can't make me angry enough to cause me to leave. I said we ought to get there.
Well,
All right. And believe me, there's been sermons we've preached in the last 20 years or 30 years that I wouldn't have sat there myself listening. I made myself mad, you know. All right, are we ready to start teaching a little bit tonight? Or
Yeah, I think so.
should we visit?
I gotta look down. I got to do that.
It's not too bad.
No, just put your eyes down.
If you look down,
Okay.
I can see your cuts.
Yeah.
Somebody powder his head.
There you go.
I got some powder.
They all need to join hard to the church because the church is what we're linked to. It's family.
yes.
It's family. You understand what I'm saying? It's family.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
I think we may have to quit there on we didn't get very far tonight. That's okay. So I think we will close right there.